The 49ers' new starting quarterback, Trey Lance, had a really concerning stat line on Sunday at Chicago. He was 13 for 28 passing with 164 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. And my message after watching this game is that, hey 49ers fans, don't panic yet. Maybe there's time to panic, and that day may or may not come. But I think after week 1, it's all good. It's fine. First of all, I watched the game, and Trey Lance actually made a couple really nice throws. I thought there was a throw on 2nd and 4 where it was beautiful. To Ray McCloud up and over the linebackers, but before a safety could get there, like there were flashes of greatness in this game on Sunday from Trey Lance. And by the way, this is only the guy's 3rd ever NFL start. Like, let's cut the kid some slack. He's young, he's talented, he's growing. He played in his 3rd ever starting game in the NFL. Can we calm down? It's okay. And then on top of that, conditions were horrible. Both quarterbacks, Justin Fields and Trey Lance, had a hard time throwing in the wet. Justin Fields had a couple balls that probably should have been picked off early in the game that I go like, look, he's having a hard time gripping the football. It's soaking wet. It was rainy, it was muddy. By the end of the game, it was like playing a football game literally in a swamp. I mean, the ball was a mess. George Kittle, their star tight end, didn't play. That really hurt Trey Lance, I believe, as well. Yeah, like watching the game, Trey Lance has to be more consistent as a passer. He missed a couple shots that were open. He was not as accurate as I would have liked. But again, it was a really messy, ugly game. And I think in a better scenario, in a game where, I'm interested to see Trey Lance in a more normal situation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I thought, yeah, it could have been more accurate, but I also thought he made fairly good decisions. The ball was often going to the right receiver. Like, he was making the right decision within the offense, but I thought the conditions limited him a lot from getting the ball where he was trying to put it. He had one bad decision, sure, got picked off. But honestly, I really believed this. I thought that Trey Lance was not as bad as his stat line would make it appear. You know, the 49ers, next 4 games, they're playing Seattle, at Denver, the Rams, and at Carolina. And I think by mid-October, we're going to really have a better understanding of who Trey Lance is as a quarterback and what his progress looks like. But I just don't know that you can judge this game so harshly when you, at least without factoring in the conditions and what was going on in the game. It wasn't great. Did I want to see Trey Lance go out there and throw for 500 yards and 6 touchdown passes and show the world what he can do? Yeah, he didn't. But if you're a 49er fan, I wouldn't panic and automatically go, oh, we got to play Jimmy Garoppolo, we're terrible. No, it's going to be okay. Conditions were bad. They didn't have George Kittle. And let's wait and see how Trey Lance plays in a better game scenario.